special moment. Literally, we here with the squad. All right. One thing about this family is that I did not get here alone. All right. I did not get here alone. Okay. So I need everybody to get on this call, send it out to your chats, send it out to your team. Let's get it, man. We got a story to tell. I'm honestly lost for words. You guys know I come up here, pips and breakfast. We got the trades and they're hitting TPs. People are making money. But I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like this is a little bit different. Truly thinking about it, where I started from to get it to this point, it took a lot. All right, it really, 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 really took a lot. I truly remember the first time I hit up TJ. I said, yo, I see y'all winning with this whole trading thing. Put me in the game. That's what I told him. I just said, put me in the game. You literally can scroll back up in my DMs. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like I never truly thought that I could do it at first. Being a P150, P600 in the business, I never really thought that I could make it to this point. I never really truly imagined that I'd be able to have this impact that I have. And one thing that TJ always told me is that, it's in me, not on me. All right. He always told me that, it's not really about the drip, the cash, but it's truly about the heart and the character. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is crazy. This is not about to be, public speaking Nigel. This is not about to be, Mr. Pips and Breakfast Nigel. This is just Nigel Hammett, raw and authentic. All right. This is a kid from Baltimore, Maryland, a kid from a single parent household, a kid that went to college at North Carolina A&T. And it's somebody that just never quit. All right. Somebody that genuinely never quit. And the crazy thing, family, is I'm doing this call right now back in Greensboro, North Carolina. I feel it. All right. I feel it. Truly feel it. Like I'm walking down the street. I'm walking into Walgreens, walking on campus, and I'm getting mad love. And this is the place where I started from. Oh man.
No, you got it.
Let's go. Yo, I'm pulling it together, y'all. I'm pulling it together. Listen. Like y'all don't understand what we have here. All right. Truly being able to be in a place of people that look like us, coming from different and similar backgrounds as us, being able to win at a high level. A lot of people see the impact. A lot of people see the trades, and understand where it comes from. It's just about truly wanting everybody to be great. At the end of the day, to making it to Platinum 5000 family, it's just a testament of the hard work that we've put in. And literally, I heard it from Kalaya the other day. It's about the seeds that we plant that we are not going to benefit from the fruit. All right. It's the seeds that we plant that we do not benefit from the fruit. All right. I'm going to be real, y'all. Like making it to this level, so many people quit on you. So many people quit on you. All right. I've had people that I've grown up with quit. I've had people that have known me for years say, yo, what are you doing, man? I've had people literally watch from the sidelines. They may clap, they may hate, and just watch. I never wanted that. All right. My biggest fear, family, was not to make it. I never was afraid of success. I never was afraid to get up on the stage. I was never afraid of those things, family. All right. But one thing that always bothered me, one thing that I've always thought of, one thing that I did not want to happen is me to make it to this point and to feel like you couldn't do this. You couldn't do it too. All right. I never wanted anybody to feel like they couldn't do it. All right. I was the same cat. Look, y'all don't know. Like, y'all really, really, really don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's great. Yeah, the lifestyle, the cars, the cash, like it's lit. All right. It's truly lit. All right. But you got to understand where I'm coming from. All right. Literally where I'm coming from, guys. Before I started this whole trading thing, going back home to Baltimore, Maryland, my closest people know, but like, yo, my mom's was on the streets. All right. When I went back home, there was no home. All right. I got the pictures in my phone and I call Mom Duke right now. She's good. All right. Literally going back home and we going from telly to telly, motel to motel, spot to spot. All right. Y'all don't know how it feels to drop your mother off at the homeless shelter. And I got to go back to school. All right. It's a reason why I never gave up on this trading stuff, family. It's a reason. All right. That hits different. All right. That truly hits different. A lot of people ask me why I never quit. I cannot. I got too many people depending on me. All right. Too many people looking up to me. All right. I got people that have like literally I went to high school with that I've grown up with that have told me, look, Naj, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even did this whole college thing. Like days I felt like giving up. I seen you doing your thing, bro. And I kept pushing. All right. Forget the trades, forget the team, forget the business, forget all of that, family. Just be a good person. All right. It truly does not cost anything to just be a light in this world. All right. One thing I always keep in mind is we never know what somebody's going through. All right. Even in my situation, even going back home to everything, family, seeing everything that I had to go through. All right. I understand that there's somebody in a worse predicament. All right. I cannot use, my situation as excuses. All right. I can't. All right. The humility comes from understanding that everything that I have can be wiped away at any moment. All right. Any moment, all of this can be gone. The money, the cars, the cribs, the lifestyle, family. I have no problem at all going right back to where I came from. I don't. And I could do it all over again in half the time. Half the time. All right. That's a true definition of a hustler. Not about your ability to go get it. All right. Great. You got it. Great. You had $1,000 day. Great. You made a couple of flips. Great. You made a couple of plays. Great. You built a team. Great. You know how to trade. But can you lose it all and go get it back? All right. Can you lose your entire team and build it back? Can you have your family look at you in the eyes and say, yo, I don't believe in you, and still go do it anyway? Can you have your own friends give up on you and you still go do it anyway? All right. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I ain't even dropped, the post about it, but my team here knows because they right here with me. But guys, family, today was my last day of corporate America. All right. Today was my last day in corporate America, if I choose. All right. I literally, family, I cannot log, like my work computer's right here. It does not work. I'm done. All right. DONE, done.
That's good.
I'm done. And a lot of people, done. Like, we look at this, we look at the student loans and it's like, look, I get it. I went to school. I'm literally right here in my hometown as far as college. I did college. I did that, family, but they hit me with a $50,000 bill. All right. And they said that the fastest that I could pay it off was 10 years. All right. Shout out to Trade House Investment Group because we did that in 10 months, family. Let's go. All right. And it's extreme level of gratitude because we didn't stop there. All right. Most people would have, hit their student loans, paid their little money. All right. Made their bag and simply stopped. All right. Never stop. Never quit, family. Now the challenge is how can we get more people in this position? All right, because there's kids that, aren't like me, that are going through real things at home that don't have the strength to keep pushing. That's why we get up every single day. I've been doing Pips and Breakfast since June, family. Since June. All right. And I've only probably missed 4 sessions due to travel. All right. Think about it. Why at this point do I need to do Pips and Breakfast? Why? Why? All right. Why? No, why not, family? All right, having the ability to get up here and help people make money, I understand. All right, I want to. All right, I need to. It is a part of my DNA. All right, not only am I going to win, family, I'm going to make sure the entire camp wins with me. Because I told you, that's one of the things that I've always been concerned about. All right, I never wanted anybody to think that they couldn't do it too. All right, I never wanted anybody to think about the fact that they're going through hard times because if I gave up in 2019, if I gave up in 2020, all right, a lot of people wouldn't even be here today. All right, in this business, family, it is so easy to get wrapped up into the big numbers. It is so easy to get wrapped up, into all of the fancy, shiny things. All right, but you truly have to understand that we are dealing with real lives at the end of the day. All right, real lives at the end of the day. And like I just said, family, today is my last day. Like, I'm done. All right, I don't know what hits differently. The fact that I can retire at 24 or the fact that I've just now, gaining the Comma Club every single Friday residual. All right, or the fact that now we're impacting over 200 people in my business. Or the fact that, we've touched over 50,000 people collectively on Pips and Breakfast. Or the fact that Trade House is going to 1 million members by the end of the year. Or the fact that we are helping people quit their jobs, helping people spend more time with their kids, helping people pay off their loans, helping people pay their rent, helping people take care of their families, helping people spend more time with their kids. Like, I don't know which one. I really don't know which one, family. All right. And I'm so glad I can share this with y'all. Like, we are on Zoom. We are on Instagram Live. Somebody needs to see this. All right. The reason why we don't think, making $1,000 in a day, paying off student loans in 10 months, being able to move your mom out Section 8 housing in a year is possible. All right. Because we don't have access to that. All right. We don't have access to that, but I'm telling you right here, right now, family, that we do in this opportunity. I'm a living testament. I'm a living testament. Y'all gonna see? All right. I'm coming home to Baltimore, Maryland. I'm gonna show you what's going on. All right, I'm going back to Chicago, 51st and King, and I can show you what's going on. All right. It's so easy to look at my chapter 63 and we are forgetting about chapter 10. All right. Chapter 10, Nigel. All right. Was literally riding a damn broken down bicycle. And that was my Mercedes Benz. 8 months ago, I'm riding a broken down bicycle right down King Drive. And that was my Mercedes Benz. Danny says she remembers. Armani was there. Glow was there. You can ask them. All right. You can ask them. All right. And you have to understand it's about having that manifestation. While, yes, I'm driving a rusted bicycle down King Drive in Chicago. All right. But I understood that, where I was at was not where I was going. All right. And a lot of us family are in positions. I hear all the time because I'm launching every day. All right. I hear all the time that we have a lot going on. All right. And here's the thing about life, family. If it's not one thing, it's not just another. It's going to be 10 other things. All right. Right now, you might be in a phase of your life where you're having relationships issues. All right. If it's not relationship issues, it might be money. It might be family. It might be the job. It might be school. It might be tech. It might be your hair. It might be your clothes. It might be your shoe. It's going to be something every single time. All right. Every single time. All right. You have to understand that where you want to go is going to require a sacrifice. All right. A sacrifice, and everything will come in due time. It's not about the numbers. All right. If it was about the numbers, all right, we just would have just, ran up these ranks and just got, no, that's not what we're doing, family. We're truly changing lives in the process. All right. In the process, I just was telling my homie this year, I'm touching $1 million. I looked at him dead in the eye, confidently. All right. Now he has two choices. Now that he has this exposure, he can either A, come with me, or 2, talk. All right. And that's the same position that we are in, family. Please do not be the person that takes a passenger seat, all right, on the success train. No, we need to be driving our own vehicles in the same direction. And we already have the vehicles, family. We know how to make money from our phone. All right. We know how to make $100 in 5 minutes. All right. Drop some blue faces in the chat if you've ever made money on Pips and Breakfast. All right. Blue faces in the chat if you've ever done anything on Pips. If I ever helped you make any type of money on Pips and Breakfast. All right. Drop some big blue faces if I ever did that for you. All right. And I want to talk about that for a moment, family. All right. That is not easy. All right. It is not easy to get up on a call, right, with 700 to 1,000 people and make money consistently. All right. They're called educators for a reason. They are paid for a reason. All right. But the thing you have to understand, family, is that when God blesses you with a gift, it is your duty to share it. All right. It's your duty to share. A lot of you guys are so smart and gifted. All right. You guys are so talented, handsome, pretty. All right. God has blessed you with these amazing abilities. All right. But we truly have to use it for the betterment of the world. All right. When I'm going back home to Baltimore, Maryland, I'm going through all of these things. I'm in and out, police stations. I'm in and out of picking my mom up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I have to understand that this reality that I'm in is not real on a physical, on a spiritual level. All right. I have to understand that I'm physically going to another place. All right. Like a lot of us are in storms and it's okay. That's good. All right. Adversity is good. All right. You have to get an appetite for adversity. All right. A lot of us are in spiritual warfare. We're going through it. But as soon as we change our mindset, we understand that these things are going to equip us for the greater battle. All right. For the greater battle. All right. All of these things have been happening to me under the age of 25. And I can't imagine to see where we're going to be this time next year. All right. $1 million secure, no doubt. All right. 30,000 people in the back office, no doubt. Okay. But more importantly, family, everybody that's hearing my voice, everybody that can listen to me right now, like I'm charging it to the game. All right. That you guys are literally the future of our generation. All right. No longer are we going to get involved into the drama, the politics, the money game, counting pockets, talking behind somebody's back. We're not doing that, family. We don't have time for that. Life is too short. All right. We are getting to the bag so we can do what we need to do. All right. We are moving with love and education. I really don't care somebody joins my business. I really, it doesn't matter. All right. But what matters to me, family, is that you know what's going on. All right. That you understand that a kid like me and my background has made it, has truly made it. All right. And here's the thing. We are just starting in this journey. All right. NASA and Trade House as a family. All right. This is huge for the camp. All right. Platinum 5,000 on the board. All right. And I just want to leave everybody with this, guys. Leave everybody with this. Okay. You have to understand again that where you are at is not a reflection of where you were going. All right. And a lot of you family that's listening to me right now are going to have to give up something substantial to get to the next level. All right. It may be your ego. All right. It may be your relationships. All right. It may be a negative mindset. All right. That cannot come with you to reach your future self. All right. It simply cannot. All right. As we are on this chairman sprint, family, if you guys are rocking out with me, I challenge you to hold me accountable. All right. Allow me to remain humble. All right. Allow me to remain grateful. All right. Allow me to remain thankful for all the things that God has done in my life. All right. We can't make this up. Are you serious? Are you serious? We're here in Greensboro, North Carolina with my team smacking Platinum 5,000. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm literally sitting there with Ian. All right. Shout out to Big C100. All right. Mr. Ian Jackson. C100 loading Mr. Ian Jackson. And I'm sitting there next to him. And he's sharing me his journey from Platinum 2000 to Platinum 5,000. And he tells me, he just challenged me. I don't even know if you were serious, Ian. I don't know. I really don't know, bro, if you were serious. But you challenged me. You were like, bro, go on tour, bro. Just go on tour. You travel anyway, just go on tour. And what did I do? I looked at him. I'm like, bet. I said, bet. I grabbed a notepad. I grabbed the pen. I looked at the calendar. And I wrote down 8 dates. Family. And I showed it to Ian. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ian's a cool guy. He looked at him like, okay, cool. And what happens the next day, family? The next day, I lied to you not, BT, Bryce Thompson, Kalaya, Jay Stu, they dropped that they're having an event in Greensboro, North Carolina, the same damn time that I write down that I'm coming back to North Carolina. Like that, you can't make that up. All right. Alignment to the fullest. Alignment to the fullest. Like literally the next day, I'm like, yo, nah. Nah, it's P5000 in Greensboro and we popped it. I told Ian, bro, like, I'm not going to talk to you, bro, till my color changes in the back office. All right. When I call you, you know what's going on. All right, family, we are celebrating here and I'm with my team. If you're somebody that just joined this business today, I want you to remember this. All right, because believe it or not, my actually first week in the business is when JD hit Chairman 10. I did not know who he was. I literally didn't. I'm like, this dude's up here, you know, these dreads, and he's telling his story, but I felt it. I did not know who that man was. I tell him that it was my first week in the business. Damn, okay. This chairman thing. All right, and now here we are, family. So whether in your first week, first month, first year, family, I need you guys to remember this conversation. Understand that, look, where I come from, where you come from can be totally different, can be one and the same, but you can do it too. Platinum 5,000 on the block, C10 sprint, Trade House the gang, NASA the family. Let's go!